I know you reacted as I did on the events with the ship to Gaza incident.
Mm-hmm.
You had an idea of showing another piece instead. We decided some works, and then you wished to present another work after this incident. And I was also thinking about the context of that. The incident was extremely interesting for the exhibition. How do you think about that? Changing your works in regards to political incidents in the reality?
So I was somehow surprised by what happened with this Freedom Flotilla. But in fact, I decided to present this movie because it somehow cooperates with this movie, My Neighbors.
Definitely.
It's somehow the same issue. I mean, the kind of effects of brainwash, and I mean, in My Neighbors, you can watch this, what people have in their minds, how their minds were brainwashed. But in this March of the Living, you can find exactly the mechanism of brainwashing. I mean, how the memory of the Holocaust is used to convince them to continue this cruel policy of Israel, and to remember all time about fear. And so that's why I decided to show this movie next to show March of the Living next to My Neighbors. If someone will watch this March of the Living carefully, so we'll see at the end of the movie that there is a kind of propaganda film presented in Auschwitz, in Birkenau, for these people, for these young people, in which demonstration in Gaza is extremely dangerous for Israel, in which Palestinian flags are a kind of threat for Israelis, in which so Ahmadinejad appears. He doesn't talk anything, but I mean his portrait, his image is just enough to make people scary. And it was quite interesting for me that the Israeli propaganda machine, that the Israeli ideological machine, state machine, works not only in Israel but works in Poland, in Auschwitz, and that I can observe. I'm able to observe this process with my camera in my country. It was interesting for me, and so I wanted to show this ideological content and the ideological process of convincing people to be soldiers, to be over-patriotic, to accept cruel policy of the state, and to convince them to be obedient. I mean, that's what I think about the Israeli society in general, that this is over-obedient society, that people accept cruel, unmoral, unethical, political rules. And that's why I wanted to show it, to present it.